still on justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. You're about to hear from Wunmi's sister and auntie. You're about to hear from them. Not just, in fact, sisters and aunties. You're about to hear from them. I have always said that the wicked will not go unpunished. And I'm sure that you have also said it yourself, that the wicked will not go unpunished. The question is this: who in his right senses, mind, will embrace this stupidity, this idea that DNA is not important and that we should just hold Naira Marley and maybe Sam Larry and who else? Prime Boy, and who? Spending and the nurse. Let's jail them, but we can give Spending maybe a year in prison. Why? Because he had the number of his own personal nurse on his phone and he offered it to Wunmi when Wunmi asked for it. Let us also say that Prime Boy is jealous of Mohbad's success. So since he's jealous of Mohbad's success, he did not hit Mohbad, and there was no time he hit Mohbad. Mohbad was the one that hit him, dragged him down, manhandled him, and somehow it's like that Prime Boy, he has some fetish things inside of him, maybe some amulet, and when Mohbad touched him, it resulted into Mohbad not regaining himself again. Although Mohbad went home, he went home and was arguing only with Wunmi, and they were just arguing the things that husband and wife normally argue about, isn't it? Okay. Now the nurse, she's not qualified. Let us jail her and strip her of everything. Let us jail her and use her as an example to the thousands, if not millions, of auxiliary nurses that we have all over Nigeria that the government is aware of. Let us jail her. Let us jail her. And who else again? Oh, nobody except Wunmi. Oh, Wunmi is a prime witness. She's a witness. She's too small to experience this. She's too small. How can she lose husband at this age? Oh my God. Wunmi should be prayed for. In fact, let us protect Wunmi and protect the little boy called Liam. The little boy. Let's protect both of them. Because Wunmi is deaf and dumb and also blind. How can Wunmi know anything? She's disabled. Wunmi does not know anything. Let us just encourage her. In fact, let us crowdfund for Wunmi and Liam. In fact, let us be the father of Liam and husband to Wunmi. Let's do that. Because she's innocent. She does not know nothing. She's disabled. She was just there around Mohbad 72, 48, and 24 hours. And how can a blind person or a deaf person, how can they hear or see? No. She didn't do nothing. After the medication was administered by the nurse, Mohbad slumped, started vomiting, and passed away. That's it. Nothing more. Isn't it? That's what Wunmi wants us to believe. But I want you to listen to this. You'll be shocked. Yes, I guarantee you'll be shocked. Like and share. Tap on the subscribe button. Very important. Let's get right into it.
Is 50 years old woman that cannot secret. Tolani cannot keep a secret. What a shame. Tolani, you cannot keep a secret. What a shame. You get out talking about Wunmi. A girl that is paying you, your boss lady, that is paying you. You say she is a liar. You say Wunmi is a thief. Wunmi is a cheat. Even the child does not belong to Mohbad. That's how Tolani said. Tolani said that child does not belong to Mohbad. Tolani said Liam is not belong to Mohbad. What a shame.
Add Queen to her name. Add Queen. Anytime you want to call Wunmi, just add Queen.
Tolani said Liam is not Mohbad's son.
He's a king.
Wunmi, you hear?
Liam is a king.
Wunmi, you hear? And Wunmi, you cannot deny it because you told Tolani that. You confided in Tolani and she came out talking your name to people. Do you know how many people Tolani have called to talk about them? To talk about you, Wunmi? Tolani have called more than 50 people to talk about Wunmi. She has got people talking about Wunmi.
Are you fighting? Are you fighting?
Tolani, you are very shameless. Tolani, you are very shameless. Tolani, you are very, very shameless.
Why are you shouting like this?
Shameless woman. Shameless woman. Shameless woman. How old are you? 50 years. You cannot keep secrets. Oh my God. Tolani, even your husband, you will talk about your husband to your friends one day. If your husband having a bent penis, you will tell your friends. You say my husband. Maybe if your husband is not giving you well, you will tell your friends. Tolani, you kind of woman you are. You will tell your friends that your husband is 5 minutes man, 2 minutes, 1 minute man. Tolani will tell her friends that my husband is 1 second man. What a shame. What a shame. As a woman, you don't have, your mouth cannot close. Tolani, you are a woman, 50 years old woman, your mouth cannot close. Tolani, your mouth cannot close. What a shame, Tolani. Your mouth cannot close, Tolani. Close your mouth a little bit. Anytime Paparano bring it to this platform, Paparano want to take information from you, but you don't know. You are a fool, Tolani. So Paparano will interview to take information from you, but you don't understand, Tolani. You are so daft. We took so much information from you, Tolani, but you don't even know. You don't even realize. We are having information from you directly, but you don't realize it. Tolani, you are so daft. Tolani, you are daft. You are so daft. You are so daft. You are so daft at your age. You are daft. You don't understand situations. So question Paparano will ask you is to take information from you, but you don't understand. You can't understand, Tolani. You are daft. You are daft. Tolani, you are daft. You are daft. Tolani, you are daft. You are daft. So much information we have gotten from you today, but you don't even understand. You can't even realize. You are giving us information. You are giving us information, but you can't even understand. Tolani, is this how daft you are? You are so daft. You are so daft. You are so daft. You are so daft. You are a fool. Tolani, you are a fool. Tolani, you are a fool. Even 5-year-old girl, a child have a brain more than you, Tolani. Who born you, Tolani? Who is your mother? I'm so sad for your mother. Giving back to a stupid woman like you. Giving back to a stupid woman like you. Tolani, your mother should be crying because you have no benefit to your mother. You have no benefit to your parents. Tolani, you have no benefit to your parents. They rather disown you. They rather disown you because you are not going to give them any benefit in this world as a child. You are not going to give them. Curse me. Don't curse Josie. Curse me. I'm talking to you. If you have mouth, curse me. Talk to me, Tolani. Leave Baba alone. Talk to me. Useless woman. Useless woman. Useless woman. Foolish woman. Foolish woman. Shameless woman. Husband killers. Husband killers. Husband killers. Women that kill their husband to inherit their property. Women that kill their husband to inherit their property. Useless team of Team Wunmi. They are all you husband killers. They are all you husband killers. They are happy that their husbands are dead. They are happy that their husbands are dead. So they want to inherit all the property. Property they did not work for, they want to inherit it. Property that they did not work for, they want to inherit it. Property that they did not work for, they want to inherit it. It's a lie. Those days are gone. If you kill anybody, you will go to jail. If you kill anybody, you will go to jail. We will not agree. This generation, we're not going to sleep again. Our eyes are open for our brothers and sisters. Anybody that kills, you must go to jail. Wunmi is not going to escape this one. Wunmi is not going to escape jail time. You think the police don't know what they are doing? They are waiting. In this delay we are having, the police are taking the truth. You think the police are not gathering their facts? They are listening to social media. They know what we have been saying. They will arrest Wunmi very soon. They will arrest Wunmi very soon. You just wait. You think she's going away with this crime? If she killed Mohbad, she will not go away. She must go to prison for that. Life imprisonment or they hang her to death. You just wait. Let people. You think you have mouth? Try me, Tolani. You will hang yourself. You don't know me. You don't know me, that's why. Nonsense, woman. Anytime you come, no DNA, no apostrophe, no DNA. Who are you? Who are you? Are you Wunmi's mother? Are you Wunmi's mother to say no DNA? Wunmi will not do DNA. When they expect for Wunmi to do DNA, she will do DNA. She will not even know it. He just wait. He just wait. Nonsense people. You think you know how to talk? You don't know how to talk, Tolani. All of you Wunmi supporters, you don't know how to talk. You don't know how to act living. Nonsense. No autopsy. No autopsy. You guys have been here 7 months. 7 months. No autopsy. What have you gained? No justice. Are you the one that is going to give Mohbad justice? Do you have the justice in your hand, Tolani? Do you have justice in your hand? You don't have justice in your hand. You don't have justice in your hand. So stop saying no justice for Mohbad. Mohbad must get justice. As long as Mohbad was not died, Mohbad was killed. He never died through natural death. He was killed. Anybody that killed Mohbad must pay. That person must go to jail. So you just wait. You just wait. The wrath of God will come upon you all very soon. Justice is a must for Mohbad. Justice is a must. Justice is a must for Mohbad. And DNA is a must. DNA is a must. Justice is a must. DNA is a must. So just wait. The time will come very soon. The time will come very soon. Nonsense people. You think justice for Mohbad is not only in the hands of Nigeria. So you just wait. Mohbad must get justice, let me tell you. Mohbad must get justice. If Wunmi kill Mohbad, she must pay. Anybody that kill Mohbad must pay. Anybody that kill Mohbad must pay. Mohbad will not die in vain. Mohbad will not die in vain. Let me tell you, Mohbad will not die in vain. He must have justice. He must have justice. He must have justice. Anybody that kills Mohbad, you are going to pay big time. Mohbad and Wunmi, Mohbad told you, if you kill me, you will not kill my family. You will not kill all my family. So she's seeing it now. If you kill me, you will not kill all my family. So you see, I'm not a Nigerian, but I'm Mohbad's family. I'm part of Mohbad's family now. So Wunmi is going to see it hot. Wunmi is going to have it hot from us. Let her wait.
Tọ́lání ti parun, ó ti jábọ́ sí kòtò ayérayé Olúwa o. Tọ́lání ó ti ṣègbé, why? Padà wá o. Padà wá kó wá gbọ́ voice note ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Ọmọ àlè Tọ́lání olóògùn kù ṣe kúṣẹ́.
Someone should mute now. The noise is too much. If you know you're not playing the audio, mute. This lady, mute.
Please, if
So
you are not
guys,
saying
who is going to talk? Tolani is here. Me, I'm just here for Tolani.
Faith.
She's gone, so I don't have much to say. That woman is very useless. She always come here to create problem. No, but I've tolerated her for long. She has been saying rubbish, and you guys are not be giving her the way it should be. I know Tolani, don't give her time to talk. When you are talking to Tolani, don't listen to her own words. You just say your own. You will see. Because she has nothing to say. Nothing sensible will come out of her. We have gathered so much information from Tolani. Just now she's here. We have gathered so much information. Imagine what she said. She said she was in Baba Mohbad's house where they told her that Mama Mohbad was in the house when Mohbad died. That is a big information for the fact that we know that now. And she has confirmed it that somebody inside the family told her. It means it's true. Mama Mohbad was in the house when Mohbad died. And we have been saying this all this while. And now we have gotten confirmation from her. So she's stupid. When she's here, I love when Paparano question her sometimes because because Tolani personally have love for Paparano. So he will talk to Paparano the way Paparano will be satisfied. He love Paparano. If she have chance, she want to lay with Paparano, Tolani that you are seeing. So if Paparano is talking to her,
correction,
she
Paparano can never lay with that.
She will not have sense. No, I say to her,
let her not imagine it.
If
let
she
her
have
not
chance,
imagine it.
Yes, she's imagining it. So when Paparano is talking to her, she will be happy. She will tell Paparano anything Paparano want to hear. So when Paparano question her, she will say the truth. She don't know. In fact, Tolani don't know how to lie. That's the fact. That woman don't know how to lie. So when you talk to her, like one-on-one, she will say the truth. She will say the truth. She's just pretending, but she knows the truth. And that truth is eating her up. Because she don't know how to lie. She don't know how to lie. So she's covering up the truth. But that's why when she comes, she don't want to listen to people. She wants to be shouting. Because the more she talks, the more she will spill out the truth.
Olosho. Hear that? Olosho group. Pípín ẹ lọ́pọlọ. Ẹ̀yin ọlọ́pọlọ jíjò. Ẹ̀yin. Aláya yín ti gbọ̀n. Ẹ̀yin alábòsí group. Tí yín ti bá yín ẹ lọ́pọ̀. Kàrímọ́ gan sọ ó ní pé ẹ̀yin ti mi gbọ́n jù yín lọ. Kàrímọ́ sọ nìyẹn. Karima said, Wunmi have sent show group. I can even play me sister, elder sister. She imagine Wunmi have sent rubbish. Paid. We understand. Don't worry. We are here for you. Continue doing your work.
even the people that are supporting Wunmi, most of them are tired. They are tired. They have seen the truth, but they cannot say it. They are tired. Some are tired of saying lies. Some of them don't talk anymore. Because only truth can last. Only truth can last. Only the truth can last. You cannot keep saying lies and you will just it will not work. Truth will never lies will never cover up the truth.
Crying.
How come you say okay? Mohbad was sick. Mohbad came. Yeah, he said he hit the glass of the Prado. He came home. He was okay. You said he was okay. He was not bleeding. It was only little scratch. And the others are saying that he was bleeding. Spendy said he was bleeding. He came home. He even said, Spendy, are you looking at me? My hand is bleeding. It means Wunmi is lying. Wunmi has been lying to us. She wants to cover up. She never spoke about the fight. She fought with Mohbad that day. That last day of Mohbad. She fought with Mohbad. She locked Mohbad's neck and even threatened him to destroy his life. So what a wife is that? You are saying you love someone and you are telling them you will destroy them. Is that love? That's not love. Why didn't you just say, okay, when you came home, we fought and he bled, I called a nurse. Say what happened. But you have been covering up the truth and saying lies, blaming other people for Mohbad's death, that we are not in the house with you. Mohbad, Sam Larry and Naramali was not in the house. And you are blaming them. And the gullible ones are not even trying to understand what is happening. How come you were in the house, they came home and just buy Mohbad and they leave you behind, you the wife, the brothers, everybody was around Mohbad. And they left you guys alone and kill Mohbad alone. Well, who does? It's not possible. Because they knew that if they did not kill all of you, you guys will expose them. Have you ever seen an armed robber to come and just kill the father in the house and leave the family behind? It's not easy. They must kill 1, 2 in the family. But you said, yeah, they came and killed Mohbad. How come you, Wunmi, you are alive? You are the wife of Mohbad. They did not kill you along with Mohbad.
This matter go long. This matter go long. It's going to take us, a little time to deal with these foolish people, wicked people, terrible people, soulless people, conscienceless people. It's going to take us a while to deal with them because we don't want it to be swift. We want it to be slow and painful. So that whatever it is that is inside of them, before it is exercised, before it is sent out, it would have been dealt with. Because you have to be possessed with evil spirits. You have to be possessed with evil spirits. Wicked. Extremely wicked. Not a little bit wicked. Extremely wicked. For you to embrace Wunmi, for you to be a spokesperson for Wunmi, you have to be insane. You have to be on some cheap substance to be in support of Wunmi. Now, let us say Wunmi is just caught in between this mysterious demise of Mohbad. Let us assume, because this life is full of mysteries. Let us say there is. Now, let's go into the traditional belief, or let us say religious belief. Let us assume, according to what some pastors often will say, let us say that there is this evil spirit in the lineage of Mohbad's father that wants them to end in penury, that does not want anybody to succeed. Doesn't matter if you go to the university, Doesn't matter if you learned carpentry, you will not get good jobs. You always have bad luck. Let us assume that that spirit caught up with Mohbad and finally got Mohbad, so that Mohbad will not be able to lift his family out of poverty. Let us assume, let us even look at it in that direction. Let us say Wunmi is innocent, but somehow Wunmi is used. Wunmi is just like, when someone's, when there is like a curse, that curse will look for people that will fulfill it, human beings that will fulfill it, knowingly or unknowingly. You will fulfill. Let us assume that that is the case. Let us assume that that is what it is. Let us assume that Wunmi is innocent, as she claimed that she's innocent. Let us even think of it that way. Like, oh, it might be that Wunmi is innocent. It might be that Wunmi didn't do nothing. It might be that this mystery that we're all trying to demystify, it might be that it's not connected to Wunmi, that she's just unfortunate to be caught in between this thing. What about DNA? What about DNA? Wunmi, all right, if you say you are innocent of what happened to Mohbad and you have no hands in it and that you are the prime witness, what about DNA? Why did DNA take you this long? How come several people spoke to you? Abu Abel Abu, the governor of Lagos State, the governor of your village, the governor of Lekki. Social media, millions of people. How come the excuses you gave is, I can't get this DNA done because Mohbad's father offended me. He said that I am Lekki transformer. I don't know, maybe he said it through the voice of Mohbad, because Mohbad sang about it and we know that you are the one. Okay, Wunmi, sorry, you are not the one. How come DNA is so difficult? How come simple DNA is difficult if truly that child is Mohbad's child? I don't think it's difficult. No. It can be difficult, Wunmi. You know within you that it cannot be difficult. It's not possible for it to be difficult. We now want to believe you that that child belongs to Mohbad. In fact, Mohbad's father, why did you do this? Why did you insult Wunmi? Don't insult Wunmi again. That child belongs to Mohbad. Yes, but she has to get DNA done so it can be officially documented and attached. Can be attached to documents and other documents that needs to be documented so that everything will appear as it should. Wunmi, you refuse DNA. Your mom came out to refuse the DNA. All your family members and your association of Olosho and Shekpetarians and what is the other one? Bush Baby and you all know the association of women that are afraid of DNA. If truth is in you, why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? How dare you think that you can inherit? You want to inherit Mohbad? Are you insane? You said you suffered with Mohbad. Are you crazy? Is Mohbad your father or your mother? Your father, your mother, we heard that they are both police officers, low-ranking police officer, but very corrupt, fantastically corrupt, wickedly corrupt. We heard it all. Okay, no problem. They found themselves there. They have to do what they have to do. No problem. We are not even accusing them of anything. How is it? How is it possible? What makes you think that all the sweat of Mohbad, all the prayers of Mohbad's father, sleepless night, night vigil, days without food, insult, embarrassment, loan, Mama no dey for house, 10 years. Mama said, no, I was around, but I was not too visible because I didn't want to get myself unalived by Mohbad's father. I said it before that a man can be a good father but not a good husband. I said it. So I'm not making excuses on that. A man can be a good father but not a good husband. So I'm not looking into that part saying that Mohbad's father is a good husband. He might not be a good husband. He might be a terrible man. But does that stop us from getting justice? No. It doesn't stop us from getting justice. No, not at all. The image that Wunmi's mother wanted to paint about Mohbad's father, saying, at the beginning, was he calling for DNA? How come all of a sudden he's calling for DNA? That's when I knew that this world, this life, just make sure you don't pie. Make sure that they don't pie you, because if they pie you, if they pie you in this life, what you will hear, I mean, if you have the access, let's say Mohbad can. Let us say Mohbad can. Let us say Mohbad can. Like, let's say if someone is gone, God gives them the opportunity to kind of have a little glimpse into the world, to communicate with their loved ones. There are a lot of people who will wish that they are not from that family. Like, that's how bad it is. That is how bad it is. There are people who say, no, God, please, do not allow me come through this family anymore. I give up. Please, don't allow me come through this family anymore. Don't allow my offspring. In fact, I want everything that concerns me taken out. Yeah, that's how bad it is. Because all of a sudden, Wunmi's mother started saying, is DNA important? How can we be talking of DNA? Is DNA part of the justice? Is DNA? Why is he talking of DNA now? We should not talk about DNA. I said, wait, is this boy not Mohbad's son? They say, she said it's Mohbad's son. And we now said, but DNA is not going to take anything out of the life of the little boy. Like, the boy is not going to lose anything. It's not as if the swab is going to dry the blood of this little boy. No. So what is it? How is it? Why is it becoming like a tug of war? Then when they realize that there's nothing else to hang this upon, the foolish girl, Wunmi, he said, my life is at risk. The life of Liam is at risk. They want to take the baby from me. Oh my God, they cannot take the baby from me. Oh, that is the plan. And I'm like, is this girl insane? Maybe she's on some cheap Colorado, what is it called? California. Is she on some cheap hard substance? Like, is she inhaling something? Is she like crazy? Like, what's going on here? Is she crazy? What will make Mohbad's father want to take you? Like, take you or take Mohbad's son. That is, if that child is Mohbad's son. How is that possible? Why? Where is it done? Of course, I've explained to you where she got that trick, that idea from. She got it from the story that Mohbad's mother dropped. And they already rehearsed it to make us believe that Mohbad's father is a man that likes to take children from their mothers, like how it happened to her. So Wunmi also looked at it like, I think this story makes sense. Let me start dancing to this one. And everyone that she spoke to said, Wunmi, why are you talking gibberish? Why are you acting insane? This your talk does not match up. What do you mean by the man will now come and take the child? The child will no longer be yours. Nobody's going to take the right of the child. Like, you're not making sense. How can a man that lost his son will now come? Is he trying to recover his son from Liam? Like, okay, I'm going to take Liam. After, then you can go. You are not our wife. No. Regardless of that. In fact, being married to Mohbad or not has nothing to do with you being a mother. You are just a cheap liar. Devilish liar. Satanic liar. That's what you are. That child, you don't know who the father is. And if you do, I'm just trying to be fair now. If you do, you don't want the secrets of it to be exposed. You have even brought in a king that is struggling to have his image cleared. You have brought in a king into this equation. You are the one that made people start dragging the king and the queen together. You are the one. You made them drag the king up to the point whereby the wife of the king had no option. Because anywhere she goes to, people are looking at her like, your husband, by Mohbad. The woman had to like get out of Nigeria down to the UK to just have peace of mind, because the children that are girls, young ladies, they are not having it fine anymore. Their social media handle is being handled by those who are ready to drag them. The king cannot post. He won't allow comments because they will drag him. His name is soiled all over. No respect. When you Google the name of the king on whatever website, the first thing you will see is that the king pied Mohbad. The king is responsible for a child. Internet never forgets. To redeem his image, he can't even redeem it. He doesn't know how to go about it. He's confused. That is if he's not involved. But let us give him that benefit of doubt. Like, how can he be involved? In what way? Why will he be involved with Wunmi? And Wunmi will prefer Mohbad than the king. Is Mohbad rich compared to the king? The king is not old. So we are not saying that this is a late Alaafin of Oyo. This is a young man. He's a young guy that knows what time it is. Like, is a young man that knows what the beats is. So, is it for money? He has a lot of money. He has so much money. We are talking of a king sitting on a lot of cash. Billions. He's rich. He's not broke. Who is Wunmi? What is Wunmi? You cost that king so much headache, and you think you will go scot-free? I'm thinking because the king is just looking at it like, at the end of the day, when that DNA is done, another group will start with you so that we can deal with and punish those women, those association of useless women. We have to be ruthless with them. These women are wicked. Because if we allow this in our society, what we are going to have on our hands will be unbelievable. And you might think, oh no, why are you talking like this? Unless you have chosen not to have children in your life. You have chosen to just live this life and just, expire. But if you are going to have children in your lifetime, if you like, take them to the best religious center or whatever. This type of women will influence them. It will now become a norm, a practice. In fact, the next stage will be to raise a child. You don't need to know who the father is. Just raise a child for the sake of whatever. That is a society that we are heading into. This is the pattern. This is a pathway that we're heading into. Because it takes only wicked women, like that woman that you heard her name being screamed. She came to talk and then started lambasting Mohbad's father. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. What a shame.